Before we start the video, I just gotta say this, man. Hey, all you King Kong fans, you lost. I'm not letting you off the hook. What did you guys think just regular ass big monkey could do against giant lizard that could shoot nukes out of its mouth? I just want y'all to sit there and I want y'all to hold that for a little bit, right? Fight starts off with King Kong breaking out of chains. That means this nigga had to have gotten captured by humans. My nigga Godzilla is not going out sad like that, bro. They done domesticated King Kong in this film. He was not beating Godzilla. Alright, bro. Alright. Enough. My fault. And this was King Kong's very first mistake. He wanted to fight Godzilla in the water, his natural habitat. What did he think was gonna happen? Godzilla pulls up on Kong and he's like, "Hey, little bro, what you doing out here?" And then King Kong hits Godzilla with a right hook. It don't really do much. Godzilla stumbles a little bit, but then Godzilla hits King Kong with his own right hook and then knocks King Kong right on his ass. And then the humans start jumping Godzilla. King Kong can't even fight, bro, by himself. Y'all King Kong fans should have known that Kong was going out sad in this movie. King Kong start mashing on wake up and hits Godzilla with another right hook. And then he shoulder bashes Godzilla back into the water. This nigga is not okay in the head. What is your problem? This is his natural element. You saw that nigga swimming over here like crazy with the fast speed. You said, yeah, I'm gonna just push it back in the water. King Kong just dumb, bro. He wasn't winning this fight, bro. I'm sorry. Then Godzilla charges up a blast and shoots it out of his mouth. And where do you think King Kong goes to next? Nigga jumped in the water. Like, what did he think was gonna happen, bro? He was still fighting, bro. And he said, yeah, I'm gonna jump in the water with the lizard. This nigga King Kong is not okay in the head, bro. I'm telling y'all, he's not all there. And then King Kong starts getting his ass beat under the water. I have no idea what bro thought was gonna happen, bro. He saw this big ass lizard swimming like crazy under this water. He said, yeah, I'm gonna jump in there while fighting the lizard. And then the humans tried to bail this nigga King Kong out of the fight. Nah, bro, let these niggas run they ones for real. Let's see who the real winner is. We all know it's Godzilla, by the way. But they shoot seismic missiles into the water. And then King Kong submerges from out the water like, that nigga beat my ass. And then Godzilla swims away because he has more important things to do with his life. After King Kong got his ass beat like crazy, the humans like, hey, little nigga, we're gonna need you to lock in the next time. King Kong's like, the next time? You want to fight him again? You just saw what he did to me. Nah, that's crazy. I'm gonna need a weapon or something. And then the human's like, oh, you said a weapon? I bet. We're going to get you a weapon specifically made to kill Godzilla. King Kong does his little training arc, gets the axe specifically made to hurt Godzilla, and now it's on the round 2. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta get this one to King Kong, because he busts out the ground immediately to where Godzilla's position was and wanted to run back. Frame 1. That takes a lot of heart. That's some real niggatry right there. But too bad that all that heart is finna get ripped out in 4 minutes. King Kong goes for the axe strike, and Godzilla kind of moved a little bit to the left, and King Kong completely overshot him and hit a building. How do you miss the 37-foot tall standing lizard right in front of you, dog? And then Godzilla bites him on the neck and then slams him onto a building. In Godzilla's mind, he's dealing with his actual little brother right now. King Kong poses no threat to Godzilla. And then Godzilla tried to end the fight immediately. While he was biting King Kong, he tried to shoot bro with the Baja Blast, but King Kong elbowed Godzilla in the back of the neck. And then King Kong tries to rip Godzilla's mouth open. King Kong Godzilla is not like these other monsters you play with, dog. You're gonna have to bring something better to the table. King Kong must have took what I said personally, because then he started going crazy. He jumps off the building and hits Godzilla with a Superman punch. And then King Kong tries to grab Godzilla by the back of the neck. I don't know what bro was going for when he did this, but Godzilla said, man, if you don't get your ass off of me. And then King Kong hit Godzilla with an axe handle. And then he follows that one up with a drop kick. Bro must think he's a professional wrestler or something. Godzilla got up and said, hey, look, little nigga, I'm gonna need you to chill out. King Kong picked up the axe and then he automatically started doing worse. I mean, frame 1, as soon as he picked it up, he started getting his ass beat. So Godzilla starts pushing King Kong back, and then he was finna hit King Kong with a Baja Blast, point blank, straight to the chest. That would have just eviscerated dude. But King Kong used the 4 brain cells he had and stuck the axe in Godzilla's throat the long way. But Godzilla pushed King Kong back again, and then he hits him with a Baja Blast. But King Kong uses the axe to block that whole blast, charging up the axe in fact. Godzilla knocks King Kong over, but King Kong stabbed bro in the thigh with the axe, but he left it in bro's thigh. Godzilla, sick and tired of this little ass nigga, picks up the axe and throws it away, and then he starts rapid firing. Baja blasted King Kong, got this nigga running away. I just know this nigga King Kong was mad pressed because he jumped up in the air and Godzilla sniped him with a Baja blast right in the back. Like, how did he even do that? You was missing when I was 2 feet in front of you. And then King Kong starts hitting nasty ass Euro steps on Godzilla. He picks up part of a building, he uses it to block the Baja blast, and then he grabs the axe and bonks Godzilla on his forehead. The humans that specifically wanted King Kong to beat Godzilla was like, looks like King Kong won round 2. If you don't shut your lame ass up, look at the goat stand back up. He's not like King Kong. He's not gonna be knocked out by some monkey. Let's go. King Kong hit Godzilla with a nasty ass pump fake. I'm not gonna lie, he did my goat dirty here. He threw something at a building and Godzilla didn't know what it was, but that allowed King Kong to jump on Godzilla's back and slam him into a building. King Kong starts trying to choke out Godzilla, but Godzilla says, bro, I'm not like those other niggas you be fighting for real. And he grabs him by his arm and judo throws him. Godzilla then grabs King Kong by his arm again. And then he swings him around for a little bit and then throws him away like the piece of garbage he is. This fight is the textbook definition of big brother and little brother play fighting, and then the little brother gets a little too serious, and then big brother gets a little more serious and starts beating the little brother's ass. Cause after Godzilla threw this nigga King Kong twice, King Kong starts backing away like, hey bro, my fault dog, I didn't think you was like that for real. I know you beat my ass the second time and I wanted my get back, but I thought I really could beat your ass this time. You got it, King. Godzilla starts biting his toes, scratching his chest, and stomping on him. He's done playing around. He's trying to make sure this nigga is knocked out. For real, for real. After Godzilla stomped on his chest and started laying some of that pressure down, King Kong punched him right in the thigh that he stabbed. And Godzilla's rebuttal to that was, I'm gonna stomp on your chest even harder now. And while he stomped on his chest, he still got his foot on there, just applying more pressure. And Godzilla starts roaring at King Kong, saying, I told you, little nigga, you was not going to win this one. And King Kong was like, alright bro, my fault dog. I didn't even mean to disrespect you like that, Triple OG. And Godzilla walks away. He won this fight. And then King Kong gets back up, trying to go for round 3. And then he just falls back down, bro. You lost, bro. Pack your bags and go home. And then Mechagodzilla pulls up out of nowhere on some hater ass nigga activities. And Godzilla a trooper, bro. Mechagodzilla was specifically built, just like that axe King Kong had, to kill Godzilla. That's why Godzilla was gonna win this fight regardless. Ain't nothing specifically built to deal with King Kong, because that nigga is just a big ass gorilla and he suck. And Godzilla is fighting, bro, fresh off the King Kong fight. I know it's like the next day, but I know the wounds still hurt. That's all I'm gonna say. Future Uno here, saying Godzilla and King Kong was going to give me 87 aneurysms. So I'm going to refer to Mechagodzilla as Mecha G and Godzilla as Godzilla and King Kong as Kong from now on. Mecha G starts shooting missiles at Godzilla. And then Mecha G charges up and hits Godzilla with a Superman punch. What's up with Kong and Mecha G hitting Godzilla with Superman punches? Like, there a memo somewhere that Godzilla just didn't get, or are these niggas just assholes? Godzilla gets up and then they both start shooting Baja blasts at each other. But the red Baja a little bit stronger than the blue one, and Mecha G wins the clash. And then Mecha G starts dragging Godzilla through this town or city. He's just beating his ass. And I know Japan is sick and tired of this happening to them, like every year or something. Like, I know they're like, God damn, go to Turkey or something. Y'all gotta destroy a city every year. Like, come on, dog. And while Godzilla's on the ground, Mecha G pulls up, tries to open his mouth and shoot the Baja blast directly in that hole. What is up with you? That's kinda insane. There was no need for you to even try that. But Kong pulls up and stops bro from murking Godzilla. Mecha G hits Kong with his tail, knocking him off Mecha G. And then Godzilla gets up, and Kong gets up, and then they start jumping Mecha G. Kong grabs one arm, Godzilla grabs the other, and then they just ran bro through a big ass building. But they didn't let go after that. They pick him back up and try to jump him some more, but Mecha G shoots rockets at Godzilla, and then Mecha G picks up Kong and hits him with a reverse power bomb. He turns around and then rocks the mess out of Godzilla with a right hook, and then he hits him with a nasty ass left hook. King Kong sees the axe that did absolutely nothing in that fight against Godzilla yesterday, and he says, alright, if it didn't work against him, maybe it's gonna work against Mecha G. Godzilla still over here getting pieced up. He gets hit with a right uppercut, and then Mecha G yokes up Godzilla by the neck, slams him on this building, and starts hitting him with knees to the gut. And then Kong makes this save. He starts bashing bro upside the head with this axe. And then Kong swoops Mecha G's legs with that axe. But Mecha G didn't take too kindly to that, and he starts pressing Kong like crazy. He backs bro up against this building, and it's finna impale him with his spinning tail. And then the writers for the movie said, I think we made Mechagodzilla a little too strong. We need to pull something out our ass right now. So the niggas that accidentally activated them pour water on the console, and that starts damaging Mecha G. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Mecha G still got Kong pressed up on this building, but Godzilla gives King Kong the nastiest alley-oop known to man. He charges up the axe, and then King Kong starts piercing and cutting up Mecha G. Cut off each and every single one of Mecha G's limbs, and then he stabbed him in the neck and ripped his head off, ending the fight. The moral of this one is, don't fight a Godzilla ever. Like what's up with your problem, bro? What did y'all think Big Monkey Man would do against giant lizard that shoots nukes out of his mouth? I'm being honest here, bro. I'm bringing the question back up, but before I talk way too long, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. If you liked, like, comment, subscribe, do the good stuff, and yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.